first of all, why the hell do you identify with the caste and then try to do inter?
No, I think that is an ugly world. These subtleties, these differences are fantastic. We are a colorful culture because of these differences.
No bloody witness can ever hold me to anything. One part of the caste system has become irrelevant. Another reason why people are sticking to the caste is because there is no social security in the country.
When it comes to intercaste and interreligion marriage, people are still orthodox and people draw a rigid line that children cannot cross. Is it merely because of the fear of society? As the saying goes, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेगा लोग?
Well, before I say that, I want you to understand this. I never ever asked anybody, what is your caste, because it doesn't even occur to me in my mind. I am against intercaste marriages because, first of all, why the hell do you identify with the caste and then try to do inter? My wife, I never asked what's her caste. I just came home one day and told my father, I'm marrying this girl. He asked, who is she? I said her name. I only knew her pet name, I didn't know her full name. Because that's what I called her. Then he asked, who is her father? I said, I don't know. He said, what? You don't know the father's name, you'll marry her? I said, I wish to marry only the girl. I don't wish to marry her father, nor his property, nor his kanda, nor anything, I'm just marrying the girl. What caste are they? I said, I don't know. What, you don't know their caste? I said, I don't know. Because except what people have told me, even I don't feel my caste anywhere. I have uncasted myself completely, I'm not caste in anything. So I didn't check her caste either. So I just declared to my wife, I said, you're my wife, that's it. She said, this is all no witness, no arrangement, no garland. I said, see, no bloody witness can ever hold me to anything. When I say something, that's it. I will not go back on it. I said, I'm married to you, this is it. But there is a social situation, that is, in this country, why this caste system stuck on like this is, this was the only means of transmitting skills. Suppose your father is a goldsmith, now he will marry you only to your goldsmith, another goldsmith, because right from your childhood, you have helped the goldsmith carrying this and that, you know how to handle it. Suppose he suddenly marries you to your blacksmith, you will feel lost in that house and you know nothing about it. Because knowledge was transmitted only through the family tree. Today, we don't know what his father is, but now he's become an engineer. We don't know what your parents are, now you're becoming a bio thing, because we have institutions which transmit knowledge.
Today you may be coming from a blacksmith caste, but you may become a doctor, you may become an engineer, you may become something else. So that process is not relevant anymore. At a one time to preserve the knowledge base, because that was the only training ground available.
When there were no such institutions, family was the only institution transmitting knowledge, so we didn't want to corrupt that, so we maintained that. Now that is irrelevant. One part of the caste system has become irrelevant. Another reason why people are sticking to the caste is because there is no social security in the country.
You know, Indian homes, first thing you enter their home, the cooking smell will be all over the house. It will… actually, when you're driving in only, you will smell it. When I smell it, I'm in San Francisco area, I walk into this house and I sit down and they're all, been in United States for more than 45 years. Children are all totally American. Then I ask, are you Pillai? Sadhguru, how do you know? I said, the seasoning that you're doing is Pillai seasoning, I know, my nose knows this is Pillai seasoning. I'm saying these subtle differences were so beautiful that each one of us, our own way of cooking, our own way of language, the way we speak, the way we do things, it's fantastic. But unfortunately, when you make it discriminatory, it becomes ugly. If you can take away the discrimination and keep the differences, how beautiful it is. No society in the world, no society in the world has these fine distinctions. People live on the same street for generations, but still this home will cook like this home will cook the other way. How beautiful it is. But this is completely gone because now everybody is trained on Google. The same avkai from Krishna district, Godavari district, to the Telangana, the Andhra, is it not different? Distinctly different. All these subtleties you want to take it away and make it one McDonald's food, okay? No, I think that is an ugly world. These subtleties, these differences are fantastic. We are a colorful culture because of these differences. But the problem with human mind is, unfortunately, a goldsmith thinks he is superior to the blacksmith. Though you can very easily live without a goldsmith, but you can't live without a blacksmith. So this discriminatory thing, we must take it away. I must take this opportunity and tell you this. People are always asking me, Sadhguru, what is your advice for our children? As if children need anybody's advice. Without figuring out how to raise children, you delivered children, so you're the one who needs advice.
Worry about this destroying caste system by intercaste, all this. If you create a proper universal social security system, caste will die a natural death. Nobody has to kill it, it will just go.